So let's talk about your quarterback. Obviously, we're in a quarterback-driven league, and he looks really special, Mike. I mean, and I'm just wondering how you coach somebody like Drake Maye. How do you coach him?
I mean, again, I'm not a quarterback coach, and probably won't ever be one. But I think just in his ability to lead the group, lead the team, what's required of him, what's required of the head coach, his energy, the way that he talks to the players, the way that he communicates with the coaching staff. Those are all things that I'm trying to help, and I think I can help. And he's done a great job with that and improving it and sharing our message and making sure that guys, when he says things, that he says it in a manner that gets their attention.
Would you mind sharing with us what your first meeting with him was about? When you're the new head coach of the New England Patriots and you sit down with Drake Maye, what you told him?
I didn't tell him anything. We had a conversation. This is trying to build relationships and connections, and that was what I tried to do early on, and it will still continue to do. But I've never just met with somebody for the first time and told them anything. I asked him about his family, asked him about his experiences, and just like I would most of our other players.
But no, like messages about you're the quarterback and I'm going to need you to do X, Y, and Z. None of that stuff.
Well, I think the best thing is to, for me, is to evaluate and then make a decision, on where I need to, interject, myself and the things that, first of all, you need to figure out what it looks like, and then you have to go and, make suggestions and figure out where you go from there. And that's what we did in the off season with a lot of our guys, and getting to know them. And we do think that, connection and relationships are important in this business.
Any part of his development surprise you that he's getting it so fast?
Man, it's just really accurate on the move. It's been really fun to see him, extend and be able to remain accurate. But I think Josh and Ashton have done a great job of showing him things and how he can improve, and his ability to lead our offense and to put the ball into good places and being able to take care of it.
And, Kurt Warner was on this program yesterday, Mike, said Drake Maye is the best deep thrower in the National Football League today. He called the deep throws that he's making right now handoffs. Would you agree with that?
Well, I mean, I'm not going to say that we're the best at anything yet, because we're not. But we've hit some balls down the field. He's put them in good spots. Guys have done a nice job of going and taking care of the football and getting it in traffic, whether that's down the field or contested catches.
Mike Vrabel here on the Rich Eisen Show. I'll ask you the $1 million question here. I'm kind of going to guess your answer, but screw it. I'll just ask it anyway. Anything that reminds you of Brady in his early days from Drake Maye?
No, I mean, he doesn't drive a yellow Jeep to work, so I would say that's one thing that's different.
I guess from his gameplay, from his command, from everything that you're seeing that this kid light up right now. Anything, you were there front row seat for the ascension of Tom, Mike.
I know.
I know you don't want to put it on him. I get it, but
no, I don't think it is even accurate. So a lot of years ago, and I do love Drake's youthful energy. 23 years old. I'm like, oh God, I got kids that are 23 years old. So that's been fun. That's been fun to have that energy around here.
So I guess none of your kids have ever handed you a game ball like he did the other day?
Well, we won the 5th grade Dyson League baseball championship. I was the head coach once off season. I was the grounds crew and the head coach, and I did get the game ball after that, the baseball. So we won the 5th grade Dyson championship.
All right, so there is some
St. Michael's.
There is some precedence. There's a little bit of precedence here. Okay,
I appreciated that. That was cool to see him do that, and again, I appreciated it. And again, this will always be about the players. That.
Yep.
They're the ones that go out there and play this game and make the plays, and we're just we're an extension of them, and we're excited for them when they do well.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.